All right, man. Let's talk about the Detroit Pistons GM search. Been trying to get to this for a second. Um, Apparently, they're honing in on some or president of basketball operations search. So they're closing in on some candidates. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification. Increase your chance. Get notifications when we go live or drop video. So they honing in on some candidates. Top candidates emerged for Detroit Pistons president of basketball operations role. Now, um, so four names have emerged as top candidates for the Detroit Pistons president of basketball operations. Position sources told Yahoo Sports: Chadron Langdon, Scott Perry, Dennis Lindsay, and John Hammond, who was with the Pistons at one point. Impressive interviews are front runners to meet the Pistons owner Tom Gores as the franchise hopes to fill the position before next month's NBA draft. Pistons are using a search firm to vetting up candidates. Langdon is currently the New Orleans Pelicans general manager, but I believe that the dude from the guy from Cleveland over there is pulling the strings. What's the guy's name from Cleveland? Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. David Griffin. What's the guy name in Cleveland? Let me see real quick. Let me see. See if we can pull it up. Let's see if we can pull it up. Okay, I don't know who it is then. I thought the guy from Cleveland was David Griffin. That's what I thought it was. David Griffin. He's a vice president of basketball operations. Executive vice president. I thought he was running the show, but I'm not sure how these roles work. But Lane is currently with the Pelicans. He says most recently held the general manager title for New York Knicks, is currently ESPN analyst. And then know that Lindsay is advisor for Dallas Mavericks. Hammond is a senior advisor to the Orlando Magic GM Jeff Weltman. Detroit president position has been vacant since Stan Van Gundy held the post from 2014-2018. So it's been vacant for what? Quite a time now. So about 5 years. So the Pistons could also be waiting to gauge the interest of Timberwolves top executive Tim Connelly, who has built both the Timberwolves and the bulk of the current Nuggets roster. Those two teams play Game 7 in the conference finals. Connelly has an opt-out at the end of the season after signing 5 years, $40 million deal in 2022 with the Timberwolves ownership situation in flux. As current owner Glenn Taylor and prospective owners Mark Lore and Alex Rodriguez are headed to league arbitration, he could look at both a raise. He can look at both a raise and another team, but Timberwolves are primed to be contenders for years to come with the core. I don't know why he walk away with that and come here. It had to be about the money. The Pistons are far away from having to endure a franchise record league time 28 game losing streak in the league, worst 14-68 record. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. Hold the fifth pick in next year's draft. Cash space, Gore's willingness to spend is an attractive element to the job. Current GM Troy Weaver is still in this role as head coach Monty Williams, who signed a record contract last season and come to the franchise. And expected the incoming president will make decisions or at least strong recommendations on future of both. Langdon has climbed up the ranks, starting in San Antonio, Brooklyn, before going to New Orleans in his current roles. During Langdon's playing days, Aaron Tellerman was his agent. Tellerman is now a Pistons vice chair, and the Pistons have picked up players represented by Tellerman's son through the years, and that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the true problem right there. They sitting there, making it a family affair and shit instead of, doing what's in the best interest. And I told y'all, they need to get rid of Aaron Tellerman. They need to get rid of old buddy too. What's his name? Ed Stefanowski. You need to get rid of those guys. You know what I'm saying? They need to get rid of them guys. So that's my opinion. But Langdon kind of seemed like an attractive option. But if I had to hedge my bet, if they don't go after Conley, uh, I think his ties to Aaron Tellerman, that's what they do. Troy Weaver has hired his homeboys throughout the years. Um, he's hired his homeboys throughout the years, and and that's what it is, man. I told y'all, when y'all out here in America, it's your corporate business is about who you know. It's not about what you know. You know, it's about who you know. So, but nonetheless, man, Langdon might seem like an attractive option out of all of them if you don't get Conley from the Bucks. So, Hammond, he was here with the Pistons. For y'all that don't know, John Hammond, he was with the organization, so he knows, the Pistons. He knows about the glory and he was a coach here. He knows about all of that. He was with the Pistons as an assistant coach from 96 to 2000. So never got that opportunity to go and be the head coach. He coached from 90 to 2001, primarily with the Clippers, and two stints from 1994 and 2000, 2001. He's with the Pistons 96 to 2000. So he been here from Mobile. He's from Zion, Illinois, wherever the hell that is. So um, he's a guy that knows the organization. Been here back in the day a little bit. So, but if I had to hedge my bets out of all the guys that's there, they're probably gonna take a flyer on Langdon. If I was a betting man, former player, Aaron Tellerman connections right then and there. So I think if they're gonna hedge their bets, it's going to be on him. So that's just my opinion about it. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Hit the link tree. You can find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Peace.